A big welcome to all of you. This is the introduction video for them each zodiac sign. I just want to go into a little bit the details of what's going to happen on this full moon in Scorpio. Very important is that you prepare yourself to release. Scorpio is the sign where we are transforming, right? So I give you the death card one more time. It really is an intense card. And it's kind of like a water sign, and we planted the seed, remember, to in the new moon in Taurus. So this is a time to realize that the water elements that are coming now in from this Scorpio is actually giving the seed now the place to grow, right? And a Scorpio, I'm going to show you this kind of painting that I did. It's like an intuitive painting. It's me doing the Scorpio, and I upside down, and it's my feet that are taking over, not the head, no more thinking. And it's then this energy coming through my feet, right? When they touch, it becomes one. It's not an easy pose to practice. So if you were very advanced in yoga, of course, go for it. I usually come from headstand, right? So any inversion that we're doing right now are really, really good. I'm coming usually from headstand into this pose, so the transition is what's so difficult. It is so focused, being in your center, being really clear and strong, right? And knowing like, okay, this is the next move, this is the next move, and it's all your core, right? And then you come into this position, and it's like, wow, when you do it, you realize you cannot think. You have to be absolutely connected to your body, right? So just remember that this is the intensity of this full moon, right? Being focused, being really fully in there, and allowing the transformation from that physical to happen into the spiritual, into the mystical, into that next step of the enlightenment that the Buddha has reached, right, or has become in this full moon. And we, like I'm painting now, right? So this is bringing me into the loop of timelessness, and time, the linear time, is finished. It doesn't want to exist anymore. It's like when we create a circle, right, in that circle, it comes back to where we started, and we will face it one more time, but with a different outlook, with a different perspective, right? And that's what's this new moon, this full moon wants to bring to us, right? A new awareness of how we're going to do things, right? Everything is now enlightened, right? Enlightened deep into our emotional, into our psychic abilities, and the criticism or the conditioning, which is linear, like it's not working anymore, right? Remember, don't judge no one. We're all just awakening. We're all just not that aware yet. That's all, right? No one, I know there's people, we like to judge, we like to bring the fault to the pointing the finger, right? But it's not working anymore, and we really have to allow to see that, okay, some people are there. Well, good, I'm here. It's different, right? Sometimes 180 degrees or full swing, and it's okay, right? So I just wish you a good reading, and a good moon meditation for this 7th and 8th of May. And thank you for watching, taking care of your life and taking care of the people around you. I salute you and wish you a namaste. Thank you. Big welcome, Capricorn. So this is your full moon reading for Scorpio. And just to give you the heads up, the sun is still in Taurus, which is the King of Pentacles, right? Very strong, very grounded, very rooted, very strong earth sign. You, Capricorn, are also earth sign. Basically, this is now moving into a more lighter energy, which is the water sign, but still not so easy because Scorpio is the death card and transformation basically in the major arcana. So a lot of people right now, right, are facing this possibility of death, and it is quite for some scary, right, to actually look at death, the possibility of dying into the face, right? So but with the yoga position, as I showed in the introduction, right, the Scorpio is showing us it's a death of your head. It's a letting go of that overthinking, wanting to always like manage everything from the head. And you, my dear Capricorn, you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're also very grounded, very earthy, not as heavy and as earthy as Taurus, which we're in right now, but nevertheless, you're also earth sign, right? And these are the people, all these court cards are, just as you know, these have also specific dates, and this one is from the 12th of December until the 8th of January. If you're in that time frame born, then you are this card, right? So getting to the reading, the Mystical Shaman card is the number 59, which is the number 5, and it's called the Upper World. Now, just have a look, right, in what this could mean to you while I'm doing the reading, and then we read the card at the end, right? So just have a look at that and feel that. So, in the center, you have two women. You have Wands, the Queen of Wands, right? Which could be you like having this outburst of energy, this like feeling of like creativity, of wanting to express yourself, right? Or it's a friend, or it's someone in your life that is helping you. She's in Aries, right? From the 12th of March until the 9th of April, if she's born in that time frame. Now what's crossing her is a Libra, born on the 12th of September, between the 12th of September and the 12th of October, right? Could be a woman that's also in your life, right? Helping you to think and making decisions to this creative, like these are established women, they have their own business, they're strong, there are like either friends or partners or women who inspire you, or it's you, right, having this kind of introspection. This woman is single, this woman is happy to be happy in a relationship, like she's more like that fire, that, right? As you can see, there's like two different energies happening, right? She's just like, yeah, right, let's go for it. And she's more, let me think, right? Now, in your past, what is beautiful here is that you had the Page of Swords, right? This renewed action, this renewed way of, yes, you know, like, I'm gonna go for my creative spark. I'm gonna just like, and she matured into this woman. Right? You allowed yourself, all right, like my creativity of like keeping your business and all of that. It's like has sparked you and you have grown and someone has helped you maybe, right? Or it's the interesting part of like you realizing all of that. Now, all of this is happening at the same time, right? Now, this is like the past. Now, in your recent past, you have basically the chariot. And the chariot, as you can see here, he has no connection, in physical connection, to the horses. It's all done by the mind. It's your pure focus. And that's how he guides the black and the white horse, right? Meaning you worked on your third eye, you worked on your focus, right? So this full moon will even more highlight now the fact that you really know how to make things happen. And out of that, these two women have emerged, right? These powerful women, you creating new things in this new paradigm that we're shifting into. And you are supported by it, by the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Knight of Pentacles is actually born on the, hold on, the Knight, Sun, Knight of Cups, it's not here. He's actually the Virgo, right? This is a Virgo card from August till September. So here you are walking the earth and knowing that the seed that you got in your new moon meditation is falling and on fruitful earth, and planting the seeds, bringing that into fruition. And what's really beautiful is above you, above that Queen of Wands, is also the Seven of Pentacles attending these plants, these seeds mentally, right? But it's like on a physical manifestation. So you are clearly knowing where you're going, where you're heading, and what you want to do with your business, right? Because this definitely speaks to those people who have their own business, because these two women are very independent women. Now in the future, you have two cards, one reversed that came jumped out, right? So I kept it. Usually I keep one, but because there were two, I left them. So one is the Two of Pentacles and the other one is the Two of Swords in reverse. Now the Two of Pentacles says you have a lot on your shoulders, you have a lot of organizing and planning to do and decision making, right? And usually the Two of Swords, it's like also like I have to make a decision. But if it's in reverse, it's even more like, okay, you are thinking, overthinking, even more than when it's upright, overthinking too much, right? So these two, in a way, are letting me know that there's still something inside of you that cannot trust yet so clearly, like, yes, I'm going for this big spark, right? This, like, I'm gonna make things happen, right? Just do it, right? Because you also have her with you. She's like, go for it, right? She's telling you, yeah, go for it, just do, right? And don't go into this, right? Even though it's in the future, it means it's happening at the same time. At the same time, you have, and this is what's so amazing, the two opposites, right? The seven, the number 7, the Chariot, right? Here, he's clearly steering these two energies, right? Two energies. I can like be up or down. I inhale or exhale, and I combine it, and I create a union. He's steering that with his third eye, and that's what your job is. To allow to be clear, steering clear, right? So this is just something to think about, right? Because I mean, this is an axis, right? And I always go more for the up, going up to what's there. Upper world. So let's have a look. The number 11, it's a master number, so you don't calculate again 1 + 1. It shows that you are ready to go to become a master in what you're doing, right? So the essence of this card: angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is the place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become, discover your great potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. The invitation of this card: the upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. Wow. So irritations, don't allow these 2 cards to interfere with this, right? Go for this, right? And it's amazing because these 2, right, become one in that upper world, like these powerful women. Connect with that tribe, because that's what we're heading to, right? Like finding our tribe, finding our people, becoming connected to these kind of women that are now creating a new paradigm, right? And you're one of them, my dear Capricorn. So wishing you an amazing meditation on this Thursday, and thank you for watching. Namaste.